All right, good evening, everybody. What's happening? Your boy is in my work clothes. I got my hat, but I also got my work clothes. See, because when you're trading in the markets, you don't have to have on no suit and tie. You can be in your PJs with your hat, chilling at the house. And see, y'all don't know about these little pajamas with the feet in them. See, you can be in your PJs with the feet in them and still be making a little pippity pip and doing your thing. So I just wanted to show you guys how we get down in our group. I'm gonna show you this live trade real quick, and then I'm going to bed. I'm chilling. So anyway, let me show you this trade. So currently, as you can see, the pips are moving. So for anybody out there, they be using that fake stuff. Well, no, move on. Kick rocks. Let me move my big head out the way. As you can see here, all we did was took our simple system, which is the triple arrow system. You had a big arrow, the little arrow, and the small arrow, and we took the trade and it bounced right on into our favor. We could have, and for those who's in my group, you know about taking multi-level positions, so you can take multi-level profits with our fib system. So therefore, you would have took profit right here. There's one position, second position, third position, and as you can see, it's targeting the fourth. So if you would have scaled in with multiple positions, you could have easily boom, 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 and walked away. So anyway, this was a trade we took this morning, and that's my point. We take trades and we walk the heck away. We don't stare at computers all day. We don't sit there tripping all day off of this and that and this. We take our trades and we move on with life. And as you can currently see, the pips is moving because, see, 107. It was just at 106. Keep an eye right there. 108. See, 109. So this is just one trade that we took today. And already we're up over 100 pips today. This is the first day of the trading week for us. We don't really trade on Sundays, but the first day, look at that, 112, 113. So you can see it right here. See, this is a live trade. I don't sit there with the fake stuff. I don't have time for that. It took me too long to get where I am to try to sit there and try to prove something different. Believe or don't believe, I don't really care, to be honest with you. And I'm not trying to be mean, but some of you guys got to know that some of us have really paid a dear price of sacrifice to get where we are. And so therefore, when you get through all of that gambit of everything you've been through to reach a certain level, you don't really try to impress people. Either they're going to like you, they like you. Either they believe you or they don't believe you. You don't put your energy into that. So I'm just showing you guys, exactly what we do in our trading group, why it's so simple. This morning, woke up, did our little 10 minutes worth of work or 5 minutes worth, literally 5 minutes worth of work, using our system, put in about 5 minutes worth of work. And, the triple arrows that showed up, we do a couple of other things. And then after that, we just take our trades and we leave for the day. And so a lot of people are struggling trying to get 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips. And look, we took one trade left out for the day and boom, we're already over 100 pips. And this is just one day. One day, one trade. Imagine if you have 4 positions and they were running. That would have been what? Over 200 pips, one trade. See? In one day. So anyway, this is what we do here in our group. We take real simple tasks by looking at our charts. We have this system. Everybody in the group has the same system. I do provide trading signals to the group, but by the time I get the signals, half the time they're already in it because they know exactly what to look for. And that's what you want. You want a trading system, and it's cool to have, free trading signals for the rest of your life, which is what I provide. I don't charge additional costs for trading signals. But the truth of the matter is where the value comes in is not off the trading signals, but if you already know the head trader, what trade they're going to take before they even get to the charts, that's even more better because you have just become an independent, successful trader, which is what I prefer. I want my traders to be independently successful. I don't want you sitting there waiting on me. I'm here to encourage them, especially for new beginners. But if you begin to spot the same exact trades that I'm trading with, you don't really need anybody else there to hold your hand. Now you can do this on your own and become an independent, successful trader with far less stress than anything else. You don't have to sit there nervous all day. You'll come to your charts just like we do. We get up, we come to our charts, spend about 5 or 10 minutes making an assessment. We clicked a few buttons and then we're done for the whole entire day and just let the thing roll. And that's literally how we do our thing. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's called super easy Forex for a reason, because it's extremely simple. You come in, you find your triple arrows. We have a couple of more confirmation tools that we use just to confirm the trade. We clickety click to enter the trade, put your stop loss in place, your take profit, and all those different things. And then we walk the heck away. We're done for today. And we just let the trade run in the direction we know it's going to go. And here's the cool part about it. And, knock on wood and praise God and all that kind of stuff. But literally right now, we're running, for those who followed the rules and put their stop loss where it's supposed to be to avoid the market maker's manipulation, which I teach on that. But the bottom line is, if for those who followed the rules and trade according to the rules, I think we're up now 16-0. Last week I posted up all our trades. We were up 9 trades straight, 9 trades wins, no losses. I posted it up on our Facebook page. 9 trades last week. All wins, 0 losses. The week before that, before the holiday, we had 5 trades, 5 wins, 0 losses. And then you have this trade right here, which you can clearly see with your own eyes, because it's actually running. See, that's why I take do these videos. I don't wait till we close out the trade. I take it while we're in the trade, so you can clearly see with your own eyes right here that this is a live trade. We're over 100 pips in this trade. So that means this week, we're already starting this week off right in the right direction with another positive win. So this will be, if we continue and we just stop today, that means we're going into week 3. And of course, there's more weeks, but I'm just sharing with you guys from the time of the recording from the prior ones. That bottom line is, guess what? Hey, we're running into week 3. Another win. Okay, another win. Just started the week. Let me show you this one. We're up a few pips on this one here. This was another one that we did right here. Boom. What you see? We're up 35 pips on that one. Okay. Let me check on this one. This is the one I wanted to share with you guys as well, because I did a video. Let me see. Let me switch the time frame and put it on here for you guys to see. This one here. And I got 0 appreciation from you guys. 0. And that's okay. Y'all some mean people. But here's what I did. This is one I did an actual YouTube video and said, hold on, let me take this thing off because it's flying out of the screen. I want to keep it on the screen. Let me go in here. Boom. All right, it'll stay now. All right, so, and let me increase it a little bit so you guys can see this trade with your own eyes. Some of you guys should have remembered this trade. Why? Because this was a video I did where I sent out a free signal to you guys on YouTube. And I said, hey, I'm going to give you a free trade. And it was the NZD Swiss. The NZD Swiss. This is what I saw on my charts. And let me shrink it down. Bring it back on screen. This is what I saw on my charts on the 1 hour. And as soon as it followed my rules, I did an actual YouTube video on it and said, hey, take this trade. Here's a free one for you. And sure enough, how many pips did that trade make for you? Which your ungrateful selves didn't even say thank you. Lord have mercy. Over 140 pips on that trade that I sent out to you guys at no cost. So again, that was recorded. So nobody can say, oh, well, this dude full of crap. No, I recorded it for you. And I told you, here's a free trade. So again, how did I know? Because the triple arrows told me so. See, it was right here. Now, had you had the system, what do you see right here? Boom, triple arrows going back the other way. Let's increase it and take a look at what you see. It's right here. Bam, right there. How many pips will you already have been in, right? Okay. You would already been up about 10 pips or so, and it's still running downwards. You got time, plenty of time. But again, I'm not telling you this is a signal because we use other tools to confirm it, but I'm simply saying from the entry point over here, you could have made over 100 pips off that free signal. Look how far that thing went. From here, ran up, and away, and then boom, triple arrows going the other way. See, no problem. No problem at all. So anyway, come on aboard. It's still the brand new year. Some of you guys made a promise to yourself, this year's going to be my year. Okay, well, it can't be your year if you don't have the right tools. And I'm more than happy to help you and to guide you and to help cut down on your learning curve, because, it took me years. And a lot of those years, it wasn't just learning how to read charts and stuff like that. The years came along where I was buying systems and going under these gurus and these so-called, all these people who were leading me astray. And I spent tons of money, lost a lot of money and time that was wasted when all I had to do was slow down, take my own assessment and learn a couple of things. And I was able to design a system that's just super easy. That's why we call it Super Easy Forex. Okay. So anyway, I don't mean to keep rubbing that name in, but that's where it actually literally came from, because I wanted to create a system that is super easy, that would take me less than 5 minutes to do my job. And then I am gone for the day and still make tons of pips. And that's what our group does. Okay. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great new year, and hope God is blessing you and everything else. But if you really are looking for a trading system that's going to bring you a little bit better results, come on board. It's only a one-time cost of $2.99. You'll get the trading system, and I give you a second trading system that I never share on these YouTube videos because it's only for our paid members. And with that system, it's a killer. Oh my God, it's just so accurate. I mean, drop dead accurate. And so when you actually match this one up and confirm it with the other system, which is why we're going on 3 weeks with no losses, there's a reason why. Now, God forbid, we probably take a loss here and there. That's normal in the markets. But I mean, you got to admit, that's kind of abnormal to have a success rate of that many weeks, even with no losses. Come on now, that's not normal. And you can check the charts yourself, because I post up the wins, the screenshots of them while they're still in play, so that you guys can double check our work with yourself, not when the trades are closed, but while they're still open, because I want you to have evidence of what we do, so that when you decide to come and join our team, you know we're legit. We're not like those other people who trying to rent those Lamborghinis and rent these places, get them fancy videos done, and then after that, you don't know how much they made. They never show their charts. They never really tell you what's going on. They never have any examples. They're just showing you the flashy stuff, but they don't show you how they got the flash. They brag about how much they make and all this stuff. But again, that's none of my business. My point is, I just want you guys to work with somebody who's not trying to con you, okay? And that's why I'm telling you, whether you do it, don't do it, that's fine. But I'm just simply saying, I don't want you going through what I went through. It took me years. And to be honest with you guys, 4.5 years. 4.5 long, painful, tear-dropping years of frustration, because I was following all these people who I thought they knew what they were doing, and they had no clue. They couldn't even tell me certain things. And, it was ridiculous. And then I'm out of all this money, and I'm frustrated, and I'm embarrassed, and everything else. Dreams are smashed. People stop believing in me, and I almost started forgetting about believing in myself. But I thank God I didn't give up on believing in myself. And I just kept going. And so I just decided, hey, Patrick, let's figure this out and design something that you can understand. That's what happened. And I created something realistically just for me to make a color-coded system to read the charts. That's what I really did. I just created a color-coded system to read the charts for myself, so I can better understand things in a simplistic way. And then it just grew from there. So that's exactly how Super Easy Forex came about, okay? Then after that, I took this system, and then I took it to my children and started trying to teach them how to use it as well, to create generational wealth, because they don't know how to read charts. They don't know what the Eurozone and the Brexit and all this. They don't know about all that stuff. They don't need to. Hey, if you can match some colors and 3 arrows, you're good to go. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you can expect when you come to our group. We're very authentic. I'm very authentic. I'm too tired to waste time trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. I'm just a normal guy who spent 4.5 years of his life with tears in his eyes trying to figure this game out. And hey, there's a lot of people who's better than me. That's fine. But I'm not trying to compete with others. I'm just trying to help you and my family to be able to grow a little nest egg without worrying about spending hours upon hours upon hours upon hours with charts and Elliott waves and all these other things. And for brand new people, if you don't know what that is, you don't even want to get into that stuff. I mean, come on now. It's some technical crap out there. And I just bypassed all that. I don't need it. I really don't. And my team don't either. Okay. So anyway, come on in, $2.99 one-time fee. You get this trading system, the triple arrows. You'll get a secondary trading system. You'll get access to our private Telegram group where there's a lot of conversation, a lot of professional traders in there who share ideas. You'll learn a lot from them. They share additional tools it's just a blessing. And then also you get free lifetime signals, because when I take a trade, if I see something that's really pristine, I send it to the group, just like the one that we're up at 100 and something pips. Yeah, I sent that out this morning. Okay, this one here. I sent it out this morning. And see, 106 pips. You can see that. See, nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. We took this trade right here. Bam. And it shot up. Simple. 3 arrows and a couple other confirmations, and, sent it to the group, and voila. happy Monday, 100 and some pips. Okay. So anyway, hope this was a blessing to you. This video, come and enjoy this. If you need to contact me, please reach us at supereasyforex@gmail.com. supereasyforex@gmail.com. Or just let me know, hey, Pat, I'm ready to join. Send me the invoice. You'll receive an invoice from PayPal. Once you pay it to PayPal, I'll send you the system and you'll be right on board. I do ask, and this is just me, you can do what you want. It's your money. I can't tell you what to do, but I do ask if you're ready to join right away. PayPal has two options available. The first one is friends and family, and the second one is for business. Now, I cannot tell you what to do, but I will say this. You'll be very, very disappointed if you use the business one. And it's not because of us. Here's what happens. PayPal actually holds your funds in suspension up to a week to 2 weeks. And if we don't receive funding, we can't send you your system. So even though you paid, bottom line is there's nothing we can do until the funds clear. However, through friends and family option, they push the funds through immediately. And therefore, as soon as we get it, you get the email within the same day. Okay. That's the way it is. It's not me. And you can double check that with PayPal. I don't rip people off. I don't need it like that. That's not that problem. But again, business is business. I can't send you your product if the funds haven't cleared. Right. So it's the same thing. Okay. So again, if you do want to use the, and I'll put a PayPal link up here at the bottom of the video or wherever, in the description thing. So if you do want to join, use the Super Easy Forex link and on PayPal. And I would just strongly suggest, hey, use the friends and family. And the moment we get it and we see it comes through, then the same day you'll be receiving your system the exact same day. Most of the time we'll try to get it over to you within the hour or two, but again, it'll be within the exact same day. It won't be 2 to 3 weeks. One person, they waited 3 weeks, and it wasn't because of us. It was because of PayPal. They really do people like that. So anyway, enough talking. I'm going to bed. I got my PJs on. I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I was able to encourage you with your dreams. Never give up on it because you never know. Okay. All right. See you in the group. Come on the board. We'll be more than happy to have you on the team. Bye.